Well, hi guys. In today's video, I take you to 3 Goodwill stores where I buy stuff fairly cheaply and they sell pretty fast on eBay. Well, what more could you ask? So let's get this adventure started. I started over on the toy aisle to see what I could find, and the first thing I saw that I liked was this Disney Parks popcorn holder. It's from the Haunted House. They were asking $4.99 for it, and online they sell for $20. Yeah, but sadly, the popcorn was missing. Further down on the toy aisle, I saw this ugly box, and they wanted $5.99 for it. Well, it turned out that it was from Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's a Bluetooth speaker, and it's called Groot's speaker, and they get $40 for these. On the other side of the toy aisle, I saw this Fazbear plush. It's from Five Nights at Freddy's. They wanted $1.99 for it. Now it's only selling for $15, but it should be a quick seller. On this row, they had a lot of candle holders, but the one that caught my eye was this brass candle holder. They wanted $4.99 for it. It was made in India, and online, similar ones go for around $40. There was nothing on this aisle for me, but I just noticed that the Goodwill worker just walked by with a cart that had some new toys on it. So I'm going to head back over to the toy section and see what I can find there. When I got back over to the toy aisle, I wasn't seeing much new until I came across this Tyrannosaurus Rex flashing lightsaber. They were asking $2.99 for it, and on eBay they sell for around $20 to $25. Well, I found mostly toys at this store, but that's okay. Anything that makes money is fine with me. And remember, we still have 2 more stores to go to. So come on, let's get heading there. Get in the car. Okay, it's time to be heading to the next store today, where I continue to find some interesting stuff. But I hope you guys have been taking notes up to this point. And not having a pen is no excuse because, here, you could use my pen. Much better, much better. Okay, let's get heading to the next store. Oh, here's the pen. On this first row, I saw this Campbell soup mug and cracker holder.
That's what Campbell soups are. Good.
I had never seen one of those before. They were asking only $2.99 for it, and on eBay, they're selling for around $15. Next up, on this aisle, I saw this Christmas ornament. It was a unicorn. Now, unicorns for some reason are selling this year, more than usual. They wanted $2.99 for this, and they go for $20. Well, it wasn't long before I found my next item. It was this KLM house. Now, these are given out by Royal Dutch Airlines to their business and first class passengers. They have liquor in them, and they're very collectible. This was $3.99 and sells for $20. I just wanted to tell you a little more about those KLM houses. Some of them can go for thousands of dollars, so you got to keep your eye out for them. They definitely can make you money. Okay, on to the next aisle. Over here on this aisle, I saw this Snoopy playing bongos. He's made by Hallmark. They come as a set, and the set goes for like $100. So individually, you can get 20 for these. This was $2.99, so I definitely wanted this. It's time to be heading to the third store. But if you've been enjoying this video up to this point, why don't you click that subscribe button and maybe hit the thumbs up? It'd really help the channel. But while you're making up your mind, let's get heading to that third store and see what else I bought. When I got to this store, the first thing that caught my eye was this musical clock with singing and dancing angels. Well, it turns out that it was made by Mr. Christmas. they were asking only $8.99 for it, which surprised me because when I looked these up online, they go for around $100. So guess what? It's mine. The next place I found anything interesting was on their toy aisle. It would each do interactive Christmas toys. The first one was called North Pole Message Machine. They wanted $3.99 for it, and it sells for $25. The next one was this interactive microphone, also $3.99, and it also sells for $25. I decided that this would be a good aisle to walk down. Why? Well, actually, because it was the next aisle on my journey. I saw this eyeglass holder. It was shaped like a golf ball. They were only asking $3.99 for it, and online they go for like $15. So I put that in the cart. Right next to it was this water globe. They wanted $4.99 for this, but it was heavy and would be hard to ship. So I just left that and moved to the next aisle. When I got here, I saw another Christmas ornament. This was a mouse sitting on top of a wine rack. They only wanted $2.99 for it, and I'm going to keep this for myself because I know the perfect person to give this to. So I took it home. Well, guys, everything I told you so far does sell, but you got to remember, not everything in these categories has value, so you're going to have to do your own homework. Keep that in mind. Well, guys, I had just started to walk down this aisle when I noticed to my right this mini teapot. It was made by Fitz and Floyd. Now, it did have a crack in the handle, but I still thought it had value. They were only asking $2.99 for it, and I think I can get 20 online. Well, we'll see. Well, everybody, this has been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys learned something. But for now, I'm going to take my treasures, head up to that cashier, and pay for this stuff, then go home and list it all on eBay, just like you guys should be doing.